You want to know where most of our problems come from? I'll tell you one. One reason to why most of our problems come, or rather, one of the reasons to why we face most of our problems. And honestly, it's our phones. Our phones, man. These phones of ours, they're just phones, computers, all these other sort of stuff, technology. They're just distractions, honestly. Yes, there are those who use technology for their own benefits, to work in other stuff, to learn, work, and all these things, But then they're all just big distractions, Most of our problems, they just come from our phones. Addiction, criticism, all this other sort of stuff. Us feeling insecure about ourselves, they come from our phones. Insecurity, anxiety, envy, jealousy, all this other sort of stuff. They come from our technology, honestly. And they're also big distractions. This morning, I faced it. I got distracted. Honestly, finished editing, right? And I was in a position in the morning. And honestly, I thought, after I edited, I honestly thought I was done with work, I got myself a good trade. All it needs to do is just hit TP and take me out. And yeah, I'm done editing my video and stuff like that. I'm just done for the day. Or so I thought. But I was wrong. I didn't prepare a thumbnail. I had to read my book, Like, there was still so much that I had to do. But you know what I did when I was done with... Well, when I finished editing, I literally just thought, finally, I'm done with work. I can finally go on my phone. I just thought, I finished editing. I'm already in a trade. I'm good for the day. Let me just relax and watch a good movie. That's what I thought. I got distracted. I lost a lot of time. Honestly, these phones of ours, they're distracting us. They don't want us to become the best versions of ourselves. They just distract us from achieving our missions, mission accomplished type of stuff. They're stopping us from that. These phones of ours, they're just distracting us. Also our PCs, our consoles, all of them, they're just here to distract us. Gaming, watching movies, social media, all of it, they're just distractions. They're here to stop us. Social media is worse. Social media actually influences your life. And it's absolutely crazy. It doesn't just distract you, but it influences your life. Like I said before, you get all these emotions and unnecessary problems that you don't need. It kills creativity as well. You struggle to think outside the box. You think like how everyone else thinks. Because you're out here on social media. Swipe. Flipping 16 hours. It's absolutely crazy. You out here, you watch people. You see the type of lives they live. And honestly, you get jealous. And you feel envy. And honestly, that's a problem. Because then you're going to look down at your life. And then you're going to get depressed. You're going to get anxious. You're going to get insecure. And you'll continuously compare your life to what you saw on social media. These things, they're so bad. Like I can't say we don't need them, because I'm one that uses them to like make money and stuff. But then we need to limit our screen time. Honestly, these things, they're creating all these problems that we don't need to face. Like all these emotions we're getting from our phones and all this other stuff, we don't need to face them. Honestly, like going onto social media, you feel it, like you just go onto social media and then just scroll. Like I said before, you see someone's life and stuff like that, or someone out there is like bullying you on like social media and stuff like that. Honestly, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need all of that. Honestly, we don't need to be on our phones that much. 16 hours of scrolling time and all this other sort of stuff. We don't need that. We need to focus on our missions. We need to keep pushing. We need to get up and start fighting for our lives. These things, they're taking over our lives, man. Honestly, it's honestly just crazy. They're big distractions. They influence our lives. Like, it's absolutely just, we need to cut them off or limit their power. Can't allow this. Honestly, most people out there, they're literally glued to their phones. Like they're out there in their houses. It's scroll. When they get hungry, they get up, they go to the kitchen while they're scrolling, getting food. Like their attention is divided. They're out there getting food while busy scrolling. Okay. Scroll. It's the type of lives that these things got us on. It's absolutely crazy, honestly. Like we gotta get off of these. We gotta limit them. We shouldn't be spending the amount of time we spend on them. We should be using them for learning or getting better, improving, working or something like that, But we shouldn't make our whole lives about our phones. Just scrolling or playing games or watching movies. Y'all are out there, even those who watch movies, like it gets interesting, or like you're there busy multitasking, then it gets interesting. You pause on the food, you wanna see this scene real quick before it ends, and then you'll get back to your food, then you're like, okay, boom, scene ends, okay, then you start eating while watching the movie. You see that? That's the type of lives we live. Like, honestly, they create problems that we shouldn't be facing. People are even worse. Some people walk on the street like that. Boom, a car passes by. You're out there flying. You're out there on the phone. Pods in, everything on the phone. Boom, car flies. You're gone. These phones, everything, these technologies, phones, PCs, consoles, they're distracting us. Consoles and PCs are worse. They're not even portable. You're out there, you're feeling a bit hungry, like, just one more game, 1 more minute, 1 more hour. I'm feeling quite hungry. I want to eat, but no. Oh no, they're about to kill me. I gotta come in clutch. Finally. I'm starving. Let me go eat some. Oh no, a new game. Okay. We need to limit all these. We need to get off of this. We need to start building ourselves, keep pushing, and just become better versions of ourselves. We can't keep allowing this to happen. The type of lives we live, it's disappointing. Most of our lives are just about the phones. When you check their TikToks, literally 21 hours. Oh my days. A week is like, I don't know, 70 something hours. They're literally working, they're watching more hours than people work out there. That's how crazy it is. And it doesn't even get you anywhere. all it does is distract you. It distracts you and gets you off of your mission. It stops you from becoming the best version of yourself. So honestly, it's disappointing. I want to gym, but like, just one more video, one more video, one more video, one more. I'll gym another time. Like, look at the time, and it's already quite late, you know. I can't gym at this time. Let me just continue scrolling. This is funny. Yeah. It's just, we gotta get off of that. We gotta become better versions of ourselves. We need to keep pushing. We need to get stronger. Improve ourselves. Honestly, we just need to cut out the phones and all these technologies. Only use them to improve. Like if you're like a streamer, you know, gaming and stuff like that. Only game when you're streaming or when you need to stream. If you're working, you need the phone and stuff to work. Like calls and stuff, like SMMA, you know, getting your calls, clients and stuff like that. Only use it when you need to work. Even scrolling, like your me as an example, I'm a content creator. I do my shorts. I need to go on Insta to check my face. Gotta limit it 1 hour. Like just 1 hour a day or 1 hour a week or something like that. We just need to limit these technologies. Everything, we need to limit them. Honestly. But that's what I wanted to address with y'all, honestly. I'm gonna start. Alright, my bad. I had to do something quickly, but as I was saying, I believe, I'm not sure where I left off, but as I was saying, I'm gonna start addressing new issues. I'm gonna start talking about the problems we face, you know. I'm gonna start talking more to the camera. And honestly, yeah, I'm gonna just it puts more into my motivational niche, you know. Like these things I do is just to help y'all, you know, to motivate y'all to become better. These daily lives of mine, I do them so that y'all can see, y'all can see how I went from being broke all the way to where I'm going right now. My shorts, they're motivational. They quotes, you know, just to keep you pushing. And this as well, honestly, this is just to make you realize a lot of things, eh? Honestly, I'm just gonna do this some more, talk to the camera some more, so that I can like address some issues, you know, and to help y'all. Honestly, that's what the whole blueprint idea is about, you know. So honestly, if y'all are interested, alright, consider subscribing, and yeah, so that you don't miss any other uploads, you know, more conversations and stuff like that. Yeah. With that said, alright.